Are you male or female?
I want to say male. It popped in my head first.
Hmm? And how do you feel there?
Confused?
Yes. What's the temperature like in this place?
Hot?
Hmm. What are you wearing?
Nothing?
Hmm. And what color is your skin?
Black?
Hmm. And this place that you're inside of, is this place where you live or are you just visiting?
Visiting?
Mhm. What do you notice there? What's happening? Are you standing, sitting, walking?
Sitting?
Hmm. What are you sitting on?
A log?
Hmm. You're sitting on this log. What thoughts are going through your mind?
Where am I?
Hmm. You're sitting on that log there. Tell me what happens next.
I feel lost.
Feel lost. Um, lost. What are you looking for?
Home?
Hmm. And home. What does home look like?
Swamp?
Hmm. And the place where you are now, what does that look like? Where?
Bunch of trees?
Hmm.
Fresh water?
Hmm.
I don't think I like fresh water.
Why don't you like fresh water?
I don't know.
Hmm. Describe your hair for me.
I don't think I have hair.
Hmm.
Big eyes.
Hmm.
A frog?
Hmm. What about a frog?
I think I'm a frog.
Hmm. Describe where your feet or your hands. What do those look like?
My hands look regular.
Regular as in.
Regular hands.
Hmm.
5.
5 fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. How about your feet? What do those look like?
Webbed.
Hmm. Are you wearing any ornaments on your head, arms, or any other part of the body?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, how about the size of your body? How big are you? Big, small?
Skinny.
What about the height of your body?
Small.
How small?
Tiny.
Hmm. Hmm. And as you're there on that log, feeling confused, Tell me what happens next there.
I think something's trying to eat me.
Mm-hmm.
A dinosaur?
A dinosaur. Mm-hmm. And oh, how's it trying to eat you?
I feel like I'm running away and I keep looking behind me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
An alligator?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm carrying something.
Mm-hmm. What are you carrying? Describe this thing.
A stick of some kind?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the log I was sitting on? I don't.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts are going through your mind?
I gotta get away.
Mhm. What happens next?
I don't know where I am.
You know where you are. Mm-hmm. Great. So let's go ahead and close this scene. Close this scene. I want you to go back to a previous event in that life before you were there in that place where you're feeling lost. I'll count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, you'll be back in a previous event that shows how you got there feeling lost in that place. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be there now. What's happening? Where are you?
I'm seeing a man in a sombrero hat
Mm-hmm.
and a poncho.
Mm-hmm. Where are you observing this from?
I think he's standing in front of me.
Mhm. How do you feel when you see this man?
Confused.
Mm-hmm. And what are you doing? You sitting, standing, walking?
Sitting?
Mm-hmm. And you're sitting there. What are you sitting on?
A lily pad?
Mm-hmm. What else do you notice around you?
Nothing. Just
Mm-hmm.
by myself still.
Mm-hmm. And
Grass, like coming out the water.
mm-hmm. Does this place feel like you're visiting, or is this a place where you live?
I feel like I'm at home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this man that's sitting there, or that's standing in front of you, what is he doing there?
He looked happy to see me. He had his arms out.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen this man before?
No,
Mm-hmm. When he has his arms out, what do you do?
confused.
I'm confused about what?
Who it is?
Mm-hmm. So in a moment, I'll count from 3 to 1. I want you to lend your mind and lips to this man. I want to speak directly with him. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and let me speak with this man now. Hello there, sir.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Hanging out?
Hanging out. Mm-hmm. And the frog that's there with you?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with you and that frog?
He's he's my friend.
He's your friend?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How's he your friend?
I talk to him.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him about what?
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
My wife,
Mm-hmm.
my kids,
Mm-hmm.
my job,
Mm-hmm.
co-workers,
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Mm-hmm. It's your first time seeing this frog?
No.
How often do you come and talk to this frog?
When I need to vent,
Mm-hmm. And how do you know it's the same frog?
he's missing an arm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. What color is this frog?
Brown,
Mm-hmm. What year is it for you, sir?
1880.
Where do you live, sir?
Calabasas.
Mm-hmm. And you said that you talk to this frog often. Do you have a name for him? What do you call him?
Frank.
Frank. Mm-hmm. Does Frank have a family?
No.
Okay. All right. You think that Frank is fond of you?
He's scared of me.
How do you know he's scared of you?
He hides in the
Mm,
tall grass, in the water.
mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Anything else you want to share with me about this frog or yourself?
He's my friend. I won't harm him.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I'll count from 3 to 1. I want to speak with Frank the frog again. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Let me speak with this frog now. All right. So you're there sitting on this lily pad. This man's reaching his hands out to you. You feel confused. What happens next there?
He's gone.
Hmm? What do you do next?
I'm still all alone.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and close this scene. Close this scene. I want you to move forward to another very important scene in that life. Another scene that explains how you wind up in that place feeling lost that wasn't your home. Three, two, one. Take a deep breath in and be there. Now, tell me what's happening. You're inside or outside?
Outside?
Mm-hmm. The daytime or nighttime?
Day?
Are you alone or with others?
Alone?
What's happening there?
I feel like I'm flying.
Mm-hmm. Does you feel like you're flying there? How do you feel?
Free?
Feeling free. You feel younger or older there?
Young?
Mhm. And tell me what happens next there. You're flying. Are you on something or how are you flying?
I'm just flying.
Flying how? With your body or are you traveling on something?
Wings?
Wings. So you feel like you're still that frog?
I don't.
You don't.
Owl? An
And you're an
owl?
owl. An owl. hmm Describe your
Huge, huge wings.
huge wings. hmm
A white face.
hmm
Yellow eyes.
hmm
I have a brown body.
hmm How old do you feel there?
20?
hmm You feel male or female?
Female?
Mhm. And as you're flying, then what thoughts go through your mind?
Hungry?
hmm What happens next? What do you do next?
I'm looking for insects, bugs,
hmm
worm, preferably.
hmm You're looking from this, or are you observing from?
A tree?
Mhm. You have a family?
No.
And this place that you're in, this tree, is this, does it feel like where you live, or is this just a place where you're visiting?
Visiting?
Yeah, tell me what happens next as you're there looking for this food.
Other other birds are flying around as well.
hmm Other hours or different types of birds?
Owls.
hmm Do you know them?
I feel like there's one that's following me.
hmm
He won't he won't leave me alone.
hmm And he's following you because
I don't know. He's following me. We're getting food together.
Mm-hmm.
We
Tell me
kept
what.
us together.
Tell me what happens next.
I think he's my boyfriend.
Mm. Okay. What happens next?
I don't know.
Mhm. Let's go ahead and close that scene. Close that scene. I want you to move forward to another important day in that same life as that owl. I'll count from three to one. When I get to one, you'll be in another important event in that same lifetime as that owl. Three, two, one. Take a deep breath in and be there now. What's in your first impressions? Where are you? What's happening?
In a cave,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
hiding.
Hiding. What are you hiding from?
Hunters,
Hmm. And how do you feel there?
nervous.
Nervous because?
I want to leave, but my boyfriend says no.
Hmm. And how long have you been hiding in that cave?
Feel like days.
Hmm.
I'm so hungry.
Hmm. What happens next?
My boyfriend says it's not safe to leave yet.
Hmm. And what happens next?
He leaves and left me by myself.
Where did he go to?
Food.
Hmm. And
He
what
doesn't.
happened?
He
What?
doesn't. He doesn't want anything to harm me.
Hmm. What happens next?
He he finds food.
Hmm.
I'm nervous.
Hmm. What are you nervous for?
I'm scared for him. He
Scared
might
for?
return.
Hmm. What happens next?
I'm still nervous. I don't think he came back yet.
How long has he been gone?
A while.
Hmm. What happens next?
I think there's other birds.
Hmm. Where are you now? You still in the cave?
I don't think so.
Hmm. Tell me about these other birds.
My mom and dad,
Hmm. Describe them.
they have yellow eyes.
Hmm.
I think my dad is mad.
What is he upset about?
I don't think he likes my boyfriend.
Do you feel younger or older there?
Young,
Hmm.
he says he's dangerous.
Hmm.
Gonna
Why
get
does he,
killed.
why does he think he's dangerous?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I just keep hearing he's gonna get you killed.
Hmm.
stay away from him.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts go through your mind when he tells you that?
I don't like being yelled at by my dad.
Mm-hmm. Because.
I don't know. I just
Mm-hmm.
feel nervous.
Mm-hmm. So tell me what happens next there.
My mom, I'm crying.
Mm-hmm.
My mom says it's okay. My dad says, don't comfort her.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really sad. I don't,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to cry.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, he's so mean.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't, he doesn't allow for me to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So in a moment, I'll count from 3 to 1. I want you to lend your mind and lips to your dad. Allow him to express himself. I want to speak directly with him. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and let me speak with your dad now.
What?
Oh, hi there, Dad. What's going on? Your daughter feels like you're being mean to her. Why
She's,
don't
she's my daughter.
Why don't you want her to be with a boyfriend? You don't like him?
No,
Why not?
he's not our kind.
What kind is he?
A frog.
Her boyfriend's a frog?
She's a bird. He's a frog.
Mm-hmm. You
I'm
describe.
protecting her.
Repeat that.
I'm protecting her.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is gonna happen to her because of him?
She's young. She doesn't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
What
Mm-hmm.
I say goes.
Like you say goes. Gotcha. And
I don't I don't like him for her.
mm-hmm. How they meet, Dad?
A boy, a human,
A human.
A Mexican,
Mm-hmm.
Mexican boy.
Mm-hmm.
He always was around here wearing that sombrero and that poncho.
Mm-hmm. And what did he do? How did he bring them together?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that boy either.
Why don't you like the boy?
I don't like nobody.
Why don't you like anybody, Dad?
I don't like nobody. I don't even like my wife.